call the member for Barton.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Now, I rise to speak about my recent visit to Sydney Technology High School with the member for Hunter, Dan Rapopoli, who is also our Special Envoy for Men's Health. And we met with school teachers to talk about men's health, mental health and the pressures that young men are facing every day. And we know men are less likely than women to seek help when they are struggling. Too often boys are taught that being a man means staying in control, toughing it out and never actually looking weak. And that pressure is not new, but it is being very much supercharged by what we see online. And today a boy can go out online looking for something as harmless as wrestling or fitness tips, and before you know it, he's being pulled into content about being jacked, the looks maxing and chasing a narrow idea of what it means to be a man, Deputy Speaker. And a lot of it chips away at self-esteem and tells boys they are never strong enough, big enough or even good enough. And at Sydney Tech, we heard directly from students about what they are seeing online and hearing from friends. And we need to listen to young men, take them very seriously and help them push back against these harmful messages. And the message was very simple. It is not weak to speak. Also, Deputy Speaker, one of the most important things I've done since being elected as the new local member for Barton is actually establishing the Barton Defence Community Council. And it gives my electorate, the local defence community, a direct line to their federal representative, and it makes sure that the work that I do here in Canberra is shaped by the lived experience of people in the St George and Canterbury area. And recently that council hosted a panel at Bexley Golf Club with local ex-service people, serving personnel and families, and speaking very honestly about military life, transition, mental health and well-being. And what we heard was very clear. Too many current and former ADF personnel still face real barriers to seeking support. Stigma, defence culture and the fear of being not as fit for service can really stop people from asking help. And veterans also spoke about the stress of DVA claims, the difficulty they find navigating the system and the need for clear local referral pathways. So I want to thank the member for Hunter and our Special Envoy for Men's Mental Health, Dan Rapopoli, and Sergeant Kirsty Claymore for actually helping a very safe space where those conversations can be had. And that is why this council is crucial, because support must be local, it must be inclusive, practical and shaped by veterans themselves.